We saw Liquid play against Complexity at this event. Not much of a T side that we saw, but we did see this one T pistol round that I want to break down. It's actually a very interesting one. So first, what we're going to see here is the initial setup here from Liquid. So if I pull up the map here, we'll see that Nitro, he's here towards A. He's got utility. 3 players here towards this mid position. And the idea here is that Nitro, he's going to throw some utility towards A, pull the rotations over so that these players towards mid can kind of crunch onto the A site. The real question here, though, is what is Yakinder doing here with this position? That is what we're going to answer here today. So what you'll see here first is that, like I said, Nitro, he sets up that utility, smokes towards that heaven position, as well as the left side of stairs. And this basically draws the rotation of the CTs towards that A site. You'll see right up here, Paulzark, he's going to move over here towards A, ultimately allowing these players to come up towards mid. Now, when this happens, though, you'll see that as these players kind of come up towards mid, OC, he entries first. He comes in. He ends up dying to Fang here. A Liege, he ends up trading. And when he gets his trade, though, at the same time, Nitro dies to this A player. So now, once he dies here, this whole A split is dead. But now the key here is Yakinder, who actually went up this water position towards this cave position. Because Liege and the rest of Liquid have actually come up towards this mid position, they've now created a situation where they can actually drop through this window area and go back towards B. By doing this, they actually have a faster rotation towards this B site than the CTs do. And you see, that is exactly what happens here. See that after Leech gets that kill here, he falls back, goes through that window, meets up with Yakinder, and now they're entering into an empty B bomb site because they know that nobody's going to be here. Yakinder clears a couple corners, and now they're in the spot to be able to plant the bomb. And since they're in so deep, they now have some really good post-plant positions. So even though they're in a 3v4 situation, it's so difficult for them to flush them out. Yakinder ends up getting 2 here. And then lastly, you'll see that Nap ends up finding the last one. So a real nice pistol strat here. Has a couple contingencies, and we'll have to see if Big can handle it.